Good morning. We are currently ready to leave to go to Slovenia, and I thought to do a little video for you guys because we're traveling with both Mali and Dobby, so our dog and our cat. And lots of you are asking me, how do we do that? How do we manage to travel with our animals? So I'm going to show you. I will start by showing you what we usually bring with us. So this is where they travel in. They travel together, so that's pretty convenient. And we just put this in the car and the two of them inside. As you can see, we prepared them. So he has his own leash. He's bringing himself around. Chamali. So we put him on a leash, and he has here his name and our numbers. So in case we lose him for any reason, people can call us. And also Dobby has his leash ready. Ciao, Pino. This is Mali's bag. It's like a backpack, so we put the cat inside here. And it's a backpack. So in case we go for a walk or something and we don't want to carry the cat, or he doesn't want to walk, we can just put him inside of this one and carry him around. Other things that we bring are always a towel in case they get wet, a blanket in case they're cold, or in case maybe you go to a restaurant or a bar and they want to lay on the floor and the floor it's really cold. We don't really perceive the floor because we have shoes, but they do. So many times like Dobby's shaking, so we try to bring a blanket with us. Their bag full of stuff just for them. It's not a computer. I will show you to you. This is the blanket I was telling you about. It's really warm. It's also bitten here by Dobby. Okay, I took everything out, it was easier. So we have two sweaters, one for the cat and one for the dog. So if it's cold, they have what to put on. Then this one is for the dog because in some places you're forced to put this on even if it is good. So always have one with you. Then we have these, they're very convenient to put food and water. The other one is, they're using it at the moment, they have to pack it. So it's really flat, and then you open it and they can drink water or having food wherever we are. As I said, we have the blanket. And this is for the cat. I will show you. Okay, this is the one I was telling you for the cat. I will show it to you when we arrive open. It's where it goes to pee and poo. So to sum it up, we have a blanket, a towel, where to give them food and water. We have sweaters for them. I don't know what to call it, but I think for the dogs, so you cannot bite anyone. Leashes, backpack for the cat, big rigid, it's called trasportino in Italian, I don't know in English, where to put both of them in the car. I would say a cage maybe in English. We get the thing for the cat there where it can go and pee and poo, and it's pretty much all. Now I will show it to you once we arrive over there, how we use everything and all of that. One more thing, we also get the sand for the cat. We don't have it here with us, so we have to go and buy it now, but also that, but to bring it. Yeah, traveling with the cat is more complicated than traveling with the dog. First the cat goes inside. So for now, this is how we're traveling. Dobby's over there. He will have to go there later. And that's the cat. And that's Danilo. One last thing to do before leaving is to make sure that the animals are done with their stuff. So
what does that even mean, done with their stuff? That they have peed and pooed.
One last thing that you need to bring if you have animals is a passport. So we have a passport for the dog and a passport for the cat, and they both have to have the vaccine against rabies, I think is the name in English. Okay, this was more difficult than usually. And they're both here. Ciao! Look how cute you are. So both the animals are inside, and now we can leave. So another important thing,
try to take breaks as often as you can and let your animals out so that they can pee or poo or stretch their legs a little bit.
Just, move around. a plus for your cat if you have big shoulders, because it doesn't work with me. You can carry him like that, and I don't know, our cat loves it.
No,
he got
afraid
scared.
of the lady that was
He got scared of the lady. But you see, he's there, and then when he's afraid, he just hides. So we finally arrived to our destination that was in this lake, and now we're going to go for a little hike. So in this case the cat is in the backpack because it's going to be too difficult to convince him to hike. So we're starting to climb with our animals. Not so happy about the 5 kilos cat at the moment. Toby is the happiest. Still climbing. Cat's still alive inside of his backpack. He's the lucky one. Arrived. Hi. So we're done climbing, and we came here to have dinner, and as always we always bring the animals with us, and we try to make them feel comfortable. So I will show you how Mali now is.
I give in. I'm storming, breaking like the tide. Every time a bit dizzy, I close my eyes and feel the fizzy. I'm standing, waiting, patience, like an oak.
So this is what I was telling you about. We bring this around with us. Ciao, Mali. This is foldable, so you can put it away really easily. You can wash it in the end, and while you are in the place, you just open it, put the sand inside, and it's ready. One other thing that, of course, when you travel with animals, you have to do is to check that the place in which you're going is pet friendly. So check always that in advance, so you don't end up arriving to the place and maybe they let you know you cannot stay there. So we always put that as a filter, and it's pretty easy. You find lots of places that are pets friendly nowadays. This place was particularly nice because they let us found a dog bed waiting for us, and the bowls, those things are not ours, so they were really, really nice with us.
Of the unknown, come to me.
And it's day 2, since it's cold today. He has his sweater on. He's a little bit scared because he's scared of the wind. Tesoro, we're going? So when the cat is afraid, we just put him inside of the jacket.
This alley, and be closer to home.
Let's be honest, it's not Dobby bringing the cat, it's the cat bringing around the dog. Look at them. The cat is leading the way. Sometimes we actually walk with the cat. It's really depending on him. Sometimes he wants to do it, sometimes he doesn't. We don't force him. Ciao Matteo! Andiamo?
Don't let hesitation catch you. Like an oak, I will stay right here in this alley.
one more thing when you travel with animals, you don't always have to bring them with you. So for example, now Daniel and I are going to a spa, so we're not going to bring for sure the animals. So we just left them at home together with food, water. We checked that they were, comfortable. So we came back home to the animals. He's happy. Ciao. We just stopped in this magical lake, and Mali is walking today.
I'm storming, breaking like the tide. Every time a bit dizzy, I close my eyes and feel the physics. I'm standing, waiting, patience, like an oak I was laid.
So we are finishing our trip. We're going back to Milan. We have to take the train, so the cat is already inside. The dog is going to be with the cat soon. And as you can see, we are full of stuff. It's like we have kids. So we took the train to go back to Milan, and the animals are just traveling together. And we are back home in Milan. The animals are both sleeping. They are exhausted now because usually they're really tired after we travel. I hope this video was useful, and I hope somehow this can help you maybe if you want to travel with your animals. If you have other questions for me, write them down in the comments. If I can actually help you, I will answer to you. If you didn't subscribe to my channel yet, do it now, and like this video if you actually like it. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time.